Hey everybody, it's Game Time Decision. Tuesday, September 7th. We're with Picks Parlays. I'm Detroit Lenny. He's Tim Earl. That's Nick Earl. We're here for all your Game Time Decision questions, wants, and needs or thoughts. Feel free to join us. We're here. We're going to go over some baseball for you. We got a big slate today, so we're going to go over some highlighted games. If you guys get a little act right in you, might get some Counter-Strike for you later. But we'll just go right into some baseball. You guys got any questions about games, please feel free. Drop them in the chat. Any questions you got. Otherwise, we'll jump right into it. Or, gentlemen, how are we doing today? Let me be polite and ask how you're doing today.
Can't complain. 1-1 Counter-Strike day. Mouse Sports lost. My Vitality did sweep, so we got to see that. A little bit of a profit there, but overall, my baseball plays, I got 5 plays tonight, and hopefully can make some money.
I like it. Nick, got a big day today planned?
Yeah, just probably a little bit too much action on this one, but hey, it is what it is. I found some spots I really like, so I bet them. So hopefully today's a good day. It can't get much worse than it was yesterday, so hopefully today's a better day.
Fair enough. Sox Bulls Bear says, "What's up, guys? What's going on? Good luck today. Let's eat." Look, I'm a big guy, like to eat, so eating gotta win. Also says he can't stay away from Toronto Blues Jays money line today. He just can't do it. Can't do it. I mean, that's fair. Oh, Omar, just want to check in with you guys. Think the Reds pick running line is good or not at all?
I don't know if I could really back the Reds right now with how bad they've been playing. They've lost 7 out of their last 10 games. They're against a team that's won 7 straight. So,
yep.
And as weird as that sounds, the Cubs have won 7 straight games.
Yeah, I'm on the Cubs today. I like the Cubs.
Have we been able to say that all year?
What?
No.
Yes. The Cubs won 7 straight? Just curious.
I think earlier in the season they did.
It's a long season, so it's been a long time if they did that we've been able to say that there. Now you got to find out. I knew you. See, Nick, he's our fact checker. Nick over there.
Yep. You got it.
See,
there you go. Nailed it.
There, he's that way. He's over there. Hey guys, what's happening, Stimmy? It ends tonight. The Reds win.
I didn't bet that game.
It was very aggressive. Let's jump into a game that everybody might like, or we'd like. Let's go over that. Let's go over the Seattle Mariners at the Houston Astros. The Astros are a solid 160 favorite. Total of 8.5. Tim, we'll start with you while Nick fact checks the Cubs 7 wins in a row. Tim, take it away.
Yeah, if we notice one thing with these two teams, especially when these two teams meet in Houston, is that it goes over. And it goes over a lot. The last time Logan Gilbert pitched in Houston was not pretty for him. He allowed 9 runs on 8 hits in 4 2/3 innings. So it wasn't a good start for him. On the other side, you get Jake Odorizzi, who can get hit. And it's at an 8.5, so all you need is 4 runs apiece. And I think you easily get that tonight, going way over in the first game that we're going over.
Nick, what are you thinking about the Seattle-Houston game?
Yeah, by the way, to start it off, they've had 2 6-game winning streaks and 1 5-game winning streak, and that was it. So this is their longest win streak of the year.
So this is our first time saying that. Okay.
Yes. But yeah, looking at this game, I'm on Houston here. This is a series where Houston's going to assert their dominance in the American League West. As much as all of us Mariners lovers hate to hear that, because Mariners have made us some decent money this year. This is a spot where I'm on the Astros here on the first 5-run line. The Astros have been able to hit Logan Gilbert plenty of times before this season, and yeah, we're seeing. Granted, it's Jake Odorizzi, where apparently we can all hit his fastball. I think that this is a spot where the Astros should take care of business in this game. First 5-run line here for me at -105.
I like it. All right, we'll jump back over to the chat. John says he took the over 9.5 on the Tampa Bay Rays game.
Don't mind it at their team total.
I just have I have the Rays in the morning because you wake up in the morning and you bet the Rays. That's kind of the gist at the moment now.
I just realized what I did.
You forgot to bet the Rays.
No.
No.
I have Tampa Bay Yankees, and it's because I get Tampa Bay and the Blue Jays. I wrote it wrong. It was 9.5. Remember, previous to the show, I was telling you, I don't know how it dropped.
Okay. Good job.
That's why. That's where it went. Sorry. Before the show, I was confused. The Yankee game dropped at 8 for a total and I was like, wait, I thought I had a 9.5. I just had it all jacked up.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Sox Bulls Bears says he's on Oakland money line. Padres team total over 4.5. The Diamondbacks and the Rangers over 8. Cleveland Indians money line. Kansas City Royals, Blue Jays money line. You don't want none of that smoke.
Okay, let's look. Oakland.
That's a lot.
Yeah, Oakland. We're getting Capillarian against Lambert, which Lambert hasn't really pitched much this year. That's fine, and it's in Oakland, so they're a good home team, so that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Padres team total over. You're saying that they hit against Packy Naughton tonight. I like it. That's fine. I think that this game, Packy Naughton. I think that's fine. Take Blake Snell's pitching out of it. I like it. That works. Diamondbacks Rangers over. No opinion. I don't really like that. I don't know. Maybe, but there. I mean, it is. It's two. Zach Allen's not a bad pitcher, and Spencer Howard has some potential. And there are two really, really bad lineups. So I think I would lean more towards the under. But that is the definition of a game.
Stop hating.
Cleveland Indians money line. They're against Minnesota. I don't mind it.
Oh.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Fading John Gant. The problem is Savali hasn't pitched since June, so that's my big concern there. Kansas City Royals against Baltimore Orioles. And the Blue Jays I love. Thank you.
There's that. You're welcome. Michael Cartier says, what do you guys think of the Braves first 5 under 5, Yankees first 5 under 4.5, or the Braves under 9 and the Yankees under 8.5?
Well, I know Nick will tell you that if he does unders, they're first 5 and first 5 only.
Tim froze. So we'll do that real quick while he catches up. And I think he's back now.
I never froze. You guys never froze.
Oh yeah, you froze.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well,
The wheel of death.
Yeah, I was kind of saying that. I know Nick was going to say first 5 unders over for full game over unders, but I prefer full games. Nick prefers first halves or first 5s. It don't really matter. Yankee game, I would prefer the Braves game under rather than the Yankee game under, but we'll see.
That segues right into our next game of the night, and that is the Toronto Blue Jays at the New York Yankees with a minus. Yankees is a pretty heavy favorite, minus 220, depending on your book, and a total of 8. There was some miscommunication on my part about this game, but Tim, tell us where you're laying with this one. I know you just kind of briefly touched base on it, but where you going with this one?
Yeah, I got a bad line on this one. 'Cause I got it last night at 170 something, plus 176, and now it's 18. And now it's 200 at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I still love the BJs in this game. I love fading Garrett Cole for whatever reason. The Yankees have not looked good since their 13-game win streak. They've lost. Where is it? There we go. 7 out of their last 9 games since their big win streak, and those games were against. Oakland, fine. The Angels, two games against Angels, 2 games against Baltimore. I'm sorry. No, I can't trust the team right now. I love that big plus money with the Toronto Blue Jays. I think they take care of business today, and I think they hit Garrett Cole.
Fair enough. Nick, where are you going with this one? What first 5 are we doing?
Yeah, we're going with the we're going with Toronto on the first 5 line. Yeah, you know I love my first 5s, and it's just because I'm not trying to play these coin tosses with the bullpens. Toronto coming into this game looking really good. You're telling me I'm getting plus 200, plus 215 in some spots now. on a team that's won 8 of their last 10 games and 5 in a row just because they're facing Garrett Cole. I think that this Toronto team should be able to hit a little bit tonight. I like the over in this game, and I would also I like the team total over. My bad for Toronto. You can get that at 3.5 at plus money, so I really like that spot as well. And then you can also get their first 5 lines. I believe it's around a plus 200 now on the first 5 lines, plus 225, plus 240. I got a really bad line on that this morning as well, so it is what it is. But yeah, I like Toronto in this spot.
And I will say real quick before we keep going, if you're going to bet Toronto, bet it right before game time, because that's when you're going to get your best line. Because a lot of people are going to see Garrett Cole pitching, they're going to see Yankees. And
they're all over them.
I'll say right now it's a 220. I could see the Yankees being a 230, maybe even 235 favorite by game time. So if you're going to bet Toronto, bet them at the absolute last minute.
I like that.
Best line. Yeah.
And their team total is 3.5.
Yep. Also, if you want to bet Toronto, do not list Garrett Cole.
Yeah.
So hypothetically speaking, this is not most likely won't happen, but hypothetically speaking, Garrett Cole is throwing a warm up in a bullpen, and then he's getting arm soreness or whatever, and he's scratched.
Something.
And then you get some bullpen pitcher like Andrew.
Wind
Heaney,
blows the wrong way.
You'd get a plus 200 on a really bad pitcher. So yeah, if you like Toronto, do not list Garrett Cole.
Fair enough. That's a great point, by the way. We don't talk about that enough. List your pitchers. Don't list your pitchers. Certain situations you don't want to. Certain situations you do. I would say this is a situation where you don't want to.
Yeah.
Richie P says, "What's up, Detroit Lightning, Earl Brothers? What's happening, Richie P? Thanks for stopping by." He likes the Padres team. Wait, I don't like it. Richie wants to know about the Padres team total over 4.5. Our thoughts, concerns, questions?
I actually got to the Angels team total because it was a 2.5 at even money this morning. So I jumped all over that because Blake Snell is not a 2.5 team total pitcher to me.
2.5 you got? It's 2.5 right now is minus 110.
I got 2.5 at minus 105 this morning. And our books have the same lines.
Yeah. So moved up a little bit. I like that over 200. Yeah, who's Blake Snell? Like, what is he gonna do?
I will say one thing with Blake Snell. He's got one of the biggest home road splits in all of MLB. On the road, he's got an over 6 ERA, and then at home he's got a 2.5. So he's a lot better at home. Okay. So I guess keep that in mind a little bit. That's probably why they're such big favorites. Yeah. But okay. I don't mind. And for the Padres, yeah, they should smash tonight.
Fair enough. Sox Bulls Bears. He loves the 1-800-GAMBLER. He loves it. Thanks, guys. Love the show. Hit the like button. Hey, we appreciate you stopping by. Always hit the like button. No runs first inning Braves game.
Sure.
Thoughts?
Sure.
We could go there.
Paulo Espino and Max Fried.
I took the Nerfy in the Yankee game.
I don't mind that one.
Just because Garrett Cole probably will get lit up, but I don't think he gets lit up right away. But what do I know? Michael Cartier says, any WNBA for us today?
Yes. Hold on, let me pull it up. I believe we have a total. We have the under in the Connecticut-Dallas game.
And let me tell you guys, I see these stats on these picks and parlays, handicappers, all of them. And nobody is better than these two guys in WNBA. They rock it out. And they don't know why. Okay? I don't know why. I don't care to know why. I just bet it. What's your record with WNBA this year, Tim? You were telling me earlier.
Yes, hold on.
It's ridiculous.
Screen share.
I'm on it.
Right here. 43.
There it is.
28 up 1,200.
Boom. There you have it, folks. So, I mean, they're crushing that WNBA stuff. So, even if you don't like it, there's money to be made in WNBA. I know some people are so anti-whatever. Look, I don't care. I bet on Russian table tennis. So, what do I know?
I bet on Counter-Strike.
Yeah, right?
This season, we're hitting at 60.5% on WNBA.
I mean, Nick's betting on Little League World Series, betting on 12-year-olds. We don't care betting on WNBA.
I put 1 half-unit bet on the Little League World Series. I'm not the one that's betting on Michigan every day.
Hey, they won. All right, so dollar bills, y'all. Marlins or the Mets tonight? What are our thoughts from 2 Mets fans?
Under
the 7.5?
I got it 8.
Okay.
I'm on the Marlins first 5. I'm also tempted on betting the Yurfie in this game. And the reason why behind this is Carlos Carrasco, for whatever reason, loves giving up runs in the first inning. I think he's given up a home run in the first inning in 4 of his first 5 starts or something along those lines. He's been awful in the first inning. So I would lean towards a Yurfie in this one as well. I'm tempted on putting a half unit on it.
Don't we have enough going on, Nick?
Yeah, exactly. I have enough going on to want to bet a Yurfie here.
Vincent wants to know Tampa money line, Phillies first 5 money line, Indians first 5 money line.
Tampa, yes. Philly, no. Indians, I don't have anything on.
Fair enough. Great pick with the Fever yesterday.
Oh, that
WNBA, folks.
I will say that one looked very troubling in the third quarter because they were down 20. And then they caught back up, and by midway through the fourth, they were only down 4. So that one was a very sketchy one, but yeah, managed to work it out.
Fair enough. Let me just check here. We're going to go over that game here. We'll go over that in a second. Is anyone else having trouble with their Wi-Fi? Stimmy wants to know.
You have to update the app.
Yeah, I was about to say, you need to update.
You have to update that. Maybe your Google Chrome, maybe update that. Check your Wi-Fi settings. Feel free to clean the keyboard every now and then. All that stuff. Lowe says over-under in the Giants-Rockies game.
Over.
Which I believe... where is that game? What is that, at 12?
Well, holy crap.
Well, it is Chichi Gonzalez.
I was going to say Chichi Gonzalez. Yeah, there's very few spots I would ever want to bet a 6.5 for a team total. And not only is the Giants a 6.5, meaning you need a Major League Baseball team that scores 7 runs against another Major League Baseball team, granted a AAA pitcher. But 6.5 at -130? I'm on the Giants first 5 in that game more than anything else.
I will say, if I was to lean anywhere, it'd be towards the under. I don't really care who's pitching. Logan Webb's going to have a solid game, most likely. Chichi Gonzalez can let up 7 runs for all I care, and the under can still hit. These teams have been trending under a lot lately. 3-6-1 and 3-7 for the 2 teams, respectively. And I would be leaning more towards the under. 12 is a very, very high number.
I just bet the under. I got nothing else going on today. So, 12 is just ridiculous in my opinion. Yeah. Look, I don't care if they're the Baltimore Orioles or the Giants or the Rockies or who they are. 12, they're still Major League Baseball teams. Okay, they still play Major League Baseball, and they get paid millions of dollars to do it. Their defense and their pitching, I don't care if your name is Chichi, whatever. You should be able to hold them under. Or at least the bullpen there. And then Corey Cook says the Giants run line or team total over.
Either or.
We just talked about that.
Either or works.
There you go. This is going to bring us to our last highlighted baseball game of the day. Phillies at the Brewers. We're talking even money here straight up. So team total, or not team total. Got me talking about team totals now. The total for the game is at 8.5. Tim, tell me why I shouldn't bet any more on this game.
Well, I'm betting the Brewers in this one. No, but in all honesty, I'm going after Milwaukee. They're a good home team. Philly is still bad on the road, 6 games under on the road. And the big thing is that I don't know if I can trust Aaron Nola right now. He's on a little bit of a rough patch. 2 runs, 3 hits, 5 innings. That's fine against Arizona. But last start out, 6 runs in 6 hits in 4 innings against Washington. I don't know if I can really trust him right now. This one, and keep in mind, Eric Lauer's been pitching quite solid for this Brewers team, and I don't know. I'm just liking that Milwaukee side a little bit better than I'm liking the Philly side right now.
Fair enough. Nick, where are you going with this one?
I see plenty of runs in this game. I think this is a spot where we're getting Aaron Nola, who's struggling coming into this, and we get Eric Lauer. If there's any pitcher on this Brewers rotation that the Phillies should be able to hit, it should be Lauer and it should be Anderson. And we're getting Lauer tonight, which I think that the Phillies can get some runs off of him. I have the over in this game. Either team total here, you can get at 4.5 at plus money. I wouldn't talk anyone off of either team totals. I think both of them are live tonight. I think we're going to see plenty of runs scored in this game. Plus, once we get past Aaron Nola, he'll probably go 5-6 innings. We get that glorious Phillies bullpen that we all come to know and love. So
Hottest bullpen in baseball.
Yeah, I like the over in this game. I think we see some type of runs.
Fair enough. Vincent wants to know, real quick, jumping back over to the chat. Vincent wants to know about Toronto first 5 money line or first 5 plus the half.
Either or.
I mean, yeah.
It depends.
I like them both.
I mean,
depends on the number.
If in that case, I would rather have the money line because if I'm betting it, I'm thinking that the Toronto's going to absolutely come out and smash tonight. And at that point, I might as well. You're probably getting a plus 180 for that first 5, and then a first 5 plus a half. You're probably getting like close to even money. So if you're going to go after it, go after the full money line.
If you're going to go. Yeah, I mean, you're looking at, according to my book, Toronto's plus the half is plus 150, and the money line is plus 230.
Yeah, this line's moved so much. I'm tempted to put another half unit on the first 5.
It is
money
all
line
over
here.
the place.
Yeah, I mean, at plus 230, I think that's worth an extra bet here. I got it at 180 this morning because I was not really thinking about that this line was going to move up 50 cents. I would have bet it now. But yeah, I'm tempted on putting another half unit on the Blue Jays first 5 money line here at plus 230.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, a 1-0 Toronto going into the 6th inning.
Exactly.
So there's that. Now, since you guys have been genuinely nice, and a few of you actually hit the like button, we're going to go over some Counter-Strike for you. And then if you got any other questions about any baseball games, we can jump back in. But Counter-Strike real quick. I know we're in some playoff situations, so we're talking 4s, minus 159 versus Ents. I'm not saying that right. But am I? Plus 120. Tim, tell me where I put my money.
Here, real quick, I did throw my screen share in there so we can go ahead and look at the bracket real quick because I think it might be a little bit important. And by the way, any of the information I get is all on hltv.org. It's the official site for Counter-Strike and everything. So we get to look at the bracket right now. Tomorrow's games are going to be these two, 4s and Ends, and then Liquid and Fnatic. We'll look at both of them. But the winner, well, obviously we saw the games today. Nip, Mouse, Nip moves on, Vitality, Complexity. So these are all the teams remaining. Just figure I'd show you guys to get you guys an idea of where all this stuff is at. HLTV.
I like the bracket. I like seeing the bracket. I think that helps a lot of people. It helps me, and I'm new to this. So yeah, I like the bracket situation. I can kind of keep track of it a little easier.
Yeah, but with that first game, it really don't matter who wins because whoever wins is just going to get smacked by Navi. But yeah, but with this one, I am going after 4s. I know they're the favorite in this one. They just looked a lot better in their group stage than Ents did. Ents was it was really of a shocker that they even made it out of the groups over Astralis. Astralis did have a stand-in player, so I guess that makes a little bit of sense. But Ents looked a little bit better than we expected them to. Same with 4s. 4s finished 4-1 in their group, only losing to OG. Ents finished 3-2. Obviously, they lost to Vitality and Heroic. And they lost the top 2 of those guys in that group. Both these teams looking solid coming into it. I just favor 4s a little bit. This team has been together a lot longer. They've looked a lot more professional. And just the way that they play, they're a lot more technically sound and more textbook. So they looked a lot better than Ents did, in my opinion. And I don't mind the minus 159. This is the only real sport that I don't mind juice. I'll go up to 170 in Counter-Strike just because other options is either A, don't bet it, or I could go up to 170, or if it's a sweep, it's like a plus 140. and sometimes I don't like the full sweep. I think this one could be a 3-mapper. So I like fours in this one at minus 159.
Fair enough. Our second matchup of the day, and you said, let me make sure, is this hltv.org?
Yeah, I can go ahead and I'll copy
got a
the
link?
Yeah, I got the link. I'll throw it in the chat. Yeah.
Let's talk about this Liquid minus 227 versus Fnatic at plus 175.
Yeah, one thing that I was really impressed with in this group was how good Liquid looked. Links now in chat. Was how good Liquid really looked in this tournament. They finished 4-1. Only loss was a very close 3-mapper to Gambit. And then they came really close to losing the Furia, but they were already clinched into their 2 spot. They didn't care. And they still won the game. And this Liquid team is looking really solid. Elige, one of the best players in Group D, and one of the best players in this entire tournament. He really looked solid, really having that star performance in this one. So I do think Liquid takes care of business. Fnatic was another one of those shocker teams that kind of made a run that we didn't expect. I expected Fnatic to be at the bottom of Group C. They snuck into that 3 seed in that group. So I think they had a good run, but I think it ends tomorrow. I think Liquid takes care of business. Obviously, not laying the minus 227, taking them to sweep. That's a little bit of a plus money. It's at plus 142. So Liquid to sweep tomorrow, and then fours money line.
Okay, perfect. I don't mind any of that. I like. Stevie says Chichi sounds like an old boyfriend of his. Astros team total over 4.5. Our thoughts on that?
I like it.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about that. I mean, Seattle on the road,
Astros,
not great. Not great at all. Any other games or things that you guys are on that I should know about, or we should know about, I should say, before we head up on out of here?
No, I hold on real quick. I don't think my link went through on my account for whatever reason.
I don't see it in the chat.
Yeah, I posted it twice in the chat. I just posted it through the Picks and Parlays. Now it should pop up, hopefully. Maybe. We'll see. Unless my thing's being a little bit slow. I don't know.
No, I don't have it here. So, but if you guys see it in the chat, it'll be in the chat. That's going to really wrap it up for us. You guys got anything else? Or no? Nick, you got anything else?
Not really.
We're on a whole lot today, so I kind of want to just hurry up and wait for baseball. So that's going to wrap it up for us. We will be back tomorrow. Game time decision, 6 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock Pacific. I'm Detroit Lenny. That's Tim Earl. That's Nick Earl. We're out of here. We'll see you guys same time tomorrow. Take care, guys.
See you.
Good luck, everyone. Maybe we're leaving. I don't know. I got the wheel of death. Error occurred. Wait a moment. Try again. I guess we can't leave, folks. We can't leave you. System won't let us leave. It said no. Give us more. It's greedy. I don't know. We're still going. What the heck? Well, this is kind of awkward. Nick, should we just bounce? Is that how that works?
You're right.
I don't know, because it won't let me. It won't let me leave out the stream. It keeps saying an error occurred. Wait a moment, and then try again.
I do see the link you put in the chat, Tim.
You do see it? Maybe we just lost.
Maybe you lost connection because after a while, like the last chat I see is Ninja's thing on
Astros team total.
Astros. I don't see anything after that on our thing.
Yeah, I don't have anything else on this either. So there's still 10 people watching though. It says.
Hi.
On YouTube, it says they're watching. Oh, there's your chat. Or there's your link.
Yay!
I just got it. All right, folks, we're seriously gonna try and leave. It's here, Tim. Yeah, so maybe I just lost connection. We're out of here again. So maybe. I don't know why. It just tells me not yet. It won't let me hit the end. It does, and then I just get the wheel of death.
Good vibes. Good vibes.
Good vibes.
Just chilling. Just chilling.
Yeah, good vibes. Good vibes to you, sir. Hey, Tyreek, what's happening? Maybe,
Nope. We're still here, Lenny. We're still here.